Hey, what's up, guys? This is Magician Jason Fun here on my YouTube channel, Magician Jason Fun. I thought I would do something a little bit different today for our video. Instead of doing a magic trick, I want to talk about puppets, but not just puppets, but using puppets in magic. I love puppets since I was a kid. My very first puppet I got was actually this ventriloquist dummy right here. Is a Charlie McCarthy. I have a Charlie McCarthy doll right here, vent doll. And I got this when I was about 10 years old, which was over 25 years ago. I could have been even 9, I don't know. But around that age. And I just loved playing with Charlie. I'd hold him up, and he came with a little booklet on ventriloquism, and I would practice doing the ventriloquism. And now, look, his shoes are missing. He's missing his top hat, and so he's just kind of there as a collector's item in my collection right now. Later, I got Kermit the Frog puppet, which I love. He's really old and dirty. I got him when I was a teenager as well. I think I bought him on a trip we went to Las Vegas, and I would just play with him as well. I would never use him in magic or anything. I'd just sit down and try to do his voice. Let's see if I still got it. Should we try it? Hi, Kermit the Frog here. Why, hello everyone. I'm Kermit the Frog. That's my Kermit. Yeah, he looks kind of old, but I love Kermit. I love this puppet. And then, as I started doing more magic when I was a teen, I got this. It's the famous Rocky Raccoon. If you're a magician, you're familiar with Rocky Raccoon. This is an original Rocky Raccoon that I got the same, over 20 years ago. And I got him also in Las Vegas. I remember it was in Houdini's magic shop in Caesar's Palace where I got him. And now that I'm an adult and performing magic shows, I had Rocky in pretty much almost every magic show I did, whether it was for a birthday party or for, a more family type show. And I just wore him out so much. I wore Rocky out so much that if you can see right here, his eyes are missing. His no more eyes. And look at right here on the fur. So his rabbit fur, his real rabbit fur. On the fur right here, it's all worn. Can you see that? From just putting my finger. So if you guys don't know about Rocky Raccoon, he's a spring puppet. There's a spring inside of him. And so by the way you hold him, it looks like he's moving by himself. You feed him, make him go up, make him jump out, and just by me moving him around so much, my finger just wore him out. So I actually retired Rocky from my magic shows. I retired him probably at sometime last fall. So just under a year ago, I stopped using him in my shows. And I loved using Rocky. The kids loved it. We would have him, feed him, and, the classic, I'm going to hypnotize him. And I'd say, stay, roll over, and I'd roll him over. And it was just tons of fun. Then I would shoot him out like that into the kids. And the kids, everybody freaking out because they aren't quite sure, if he's real or not. And it was just tons of fun. So I really missed having Rocky in my shows. So but I retired him just because of how old he's getting, and I didn't want to ruin him even more. So there's the Rocky. And several years ago, I saw this puppet online right here, this blue monster puppet, and I bought him with no intention of using him in my magic shows, and I still haven't used him in any magic shows, but I just love the way he looks. To me, he looks like a Sesame Street puppet. He's not an official Sesame Street puppet. I just had my son ask me today when I pulled him out. I was like, is that a puppet from Sesame Street? He's not. He's just a blue monster. And I just love the way he looks. And he's nice and big and tall. And I got him for a really good deal. I think it was like 30 or 40 bucks on eBay. This is probably, I want to say, maybe 6 or 7 years ago. And I just love his look. But I'm thinking maybe I'll add him to my younger kids shows. I have a couple ideas. And I got This puppet I actually just got a few weeks ago. I saw him at a toy store that I went to with my kids, and I just liked him. I don't know why I bought him either, and I just like the way he looks. He just looks funny, and then I just give him an Italian accent. Buongiorno, I am a Chef Salami. Hello everyone. Ha, that's pretty good, huh? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yes, I know. Yes, ha. And I just think he's hilarious. I named him Chef Salami. My kids helped me name him. And I just think he looks funny. So I got him. Maybe I'll use him for some sort of routine in a show as well. I don't know. Yes, I would love to help you in your magic shows. Thank you. Anyways, Chef Salami. And what I really, really loved, so I was thinking, what can I replace Rocky Raccoon with? Because I just loved, I love the ideas of puppets, and Rocky Raccoon, he just killed it. I did buy another spring raccoon that I saw. The fur was not real fur, like this is real rabbit fur. The fur was synthetic, and it was kind of like a gray color raccoon, and the ears were kind of pinkish, and the face looked too much like a stuffed animal. And the spring was just like really hard. I don't know if it was the fabric, but I couldn't manipulate him as easily as Rocky. And it was actually her. It was a Roxy Raccoon was the way they were selling it. So I bought Roxy Raccoon, and I tried it out for a couple shows, and I didn't like it too much just because it wasn't the same as Rocky. So I actually gave that to a friend of mine who's a professional speaker, and I thought maybe he could use it in his speaking bits, and I think he has. But I thought, what can I do to replace Rocky? Because I just love the idea of having puppets. Then I came across this jewel right here. This dog puppet right here. I named him Harry Howaldini. I got this from David Ginn. Those of you that are familiar with magic and magicians are familiar with David Ginn. I got this from him. He named the dog Sherlock Bones, but I changed the name to Harry Haldini because he's a mind-reading puppet. So the puppet is a full-size, dog puppet, which I love because it's nice and big. And this trick comes. Can you get me there's a DVD on the desk. Can you get it for me? The dog DVD?
What's this?
There's a DVD on the desk. So my son's grabbing the DVD real quick, but the dog right here comes with a whole magic routine. Yes, thank you. So he comes with a whole magic routine right here. It comes with this DVD called Woof Woof, the Big Dog DVD. It's by David Ginn, and there's tons of good ideas on here. And there's also material from another magician in the UK. Named Jeremy, and there's just tons of ideas that I just absolutely loved on this DVD, and so this puppet can perform magic. So he comes with some cards that has food, and he's a mind-reading dog. He can predict his favorite food, which is a bone, and with the cards. And so I love the idea that I finally was able to use a puppet back into my magic shows. So Rocky Raccoon is officially retired, and now we have Harry Howaldini, the mind-reading dog, as my new bit in my shows. I got him maybe 2 weeks ago, and I've used him twice already in magic shows for kids, and it's just awesome. And David was nice enough to throw in this free Goshman sponge bone with the dogs, so it's a fun routine. So I just wanted to let you guys know, maybe, what do you guys think about adding puppets to your shows? For kids, I think it's a hit. I'm thinking I might try this for a family show where I have kids and adults mixed. It's a really good, like I said, on this DVD, David Ginn has an awesome routine for magic, and it just gave me a whole bunch of ideas of other things that I can do. So I love it, and the puppet doesn't have to talk. That's what I like also, because I'm not a ventriloquist, with the Rocky Raccoon, there's no talking. He's just moving around like a pet. And I'm not a ventriloquist. I play around with it a little bit, but I'm not a ventriloquist. So the dog, you don't have to be a ventriloquist to use a puppet. He can whisper stuff. What? Oh, he's saying that I could whisper stuff he can whisper stuff into my ear, and then I can say out loud what he's saying, and then that'll make him real, and I can interact with him that way. Yes, I know. I told him that already. Yes. See, so you don't have to be a ventriloquist to use a puppet in your act. You can make him whisper in your ear, and then you say, and there's tons of fun. The kids love it. And me being a professional magician that I perform, this is gold right here, because I can take up as much time as I want with this puppet. We can do 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, even a 10-minute act using this puppet, doing magic tricks with him, and having the kids come up and help as well, and interacting with the puppet. And yes, I know. Yes. You see, it's just so much fun. So maybe something to consider, using a puppet. And I really love this puppet. I'm going to think of a way maybe I can incorporate him as well into some sort of a magic act. I did give him, I'll show you this. I did give him a voice. Like I said, I'm not a ventriloquist, so I'm not even going to try to disguise it. But I gave him a voice. Let's see. I just named him Blue Monster. I didn't know what other name to come up with, but here's his voice.
Hello, everyone out there in YouTube. My name is the Blue Monster. Yes, everyone. Yes, I am the Blue Monster, and I'm ready to do some magic for you. Yeah.
All right, that was the voice that I gave my Blue Monster puppet. But I hope you enjoyed this video of kind of puppets and magic. I think there is some crossover there where we can do magic and puppetry together. Remember, if you're a performing magician, it's not about the magic trick, it's about the performance. It's taken me years to, I think, understand that, and I'm still trying to understand it. And it's about the performance and having fun and entertaining. And I think this is a big plus for that. So let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think puppets are a good idea for a magic show? Do you use puppets? I want to know who uses puppets, and what kind of puppets do you use in your act? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts on puppets. All right? Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. I have a subscribe button right here, Magician Jason Fun. Go ahead and click on that to subscribe. It's going to be maybe right here. It's right here somewhere. Click on it. And then I have another video for you guys to watch right here. So go ahead and click on that as well. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.